I don't want to alarm anyone, but we have had presidential elections, and the current free spending president decided not to run again. Maybe you'd run out of money, I guess. So we have a new guy in charge, and he has said that he is not investing any more money into it. Now, I don't know if we still have the sugar daddy. That's just like the way the computer always words it, because right now he's not adding any money into it because we've got loads of money in the bank. Or that is the end of the investment. I don't know. I'm a little bit scared because we're spending quite a lot on wages. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back to a new season, third division. We've got some sexy new kits. Thanks to everyone who sent in some kits for us to use. I'm going to use a kit for a couple of seasons, or until I remember to do it again. So maybe up to 5 seasons long. Let me take you through some transfers. There's an interesting one coming up as well. I'll show you. Spent a little bit of money because I can. We got 14.5 million. I've got 7 million transfer budget. I've got 160 grand in wages. We can have a bit of fun with it. Right. Transfer. Oh, had a brain fart. Let's make sure we've got. So it's just these guys. So let a couple of players go. There's lots of people running out of contract. Old Mika has retired. Bless his soul. I like he became a hero of a legend. A hero of a legend? Hero of the save, just for being named Old Mika. He only played about 5 games. So yeah, we've done some business. We've made some transfers. For the first off, Gabriel Carvalho from Atletico Madrid. we're why not? 375 grand. He's probably not worth it, but I like him, and there's a couple of reasons. He's 19 years old. He looks quite happy there. I like the fact he's just very pacey, got some good flair, dribbling, crossing, all the sort of standard stuff, gets the crowd going, likes to beat his opponent. I think he could be a fun player. Whether he's consistent, that's another question. But very good player, I think. He's on 2 grand a week, which is kind of what I can offer about 11 grand a week. 11 grand a week. I found a random Portuguese player, I can't remember his name. He was playing in the UAE, and he's on 10 grand a week. He's not that good. He's a left back, I think. So I thought, okay, I'll try and sign him because it was only like 100 grand. But he wanted 10 grand a week. And I'm like, I can pay you that, but you're not even the best player in the squad. And I don't want to cause a massive... If people find out he's on 10 grand a week, we are doomed. So decided against it. We've signed a couple of goalkeepers. Valentino Rodriguez Lesieux. Just a solid all-rounder. Another youngster. Goalkeepers is still the hardest thing to find for me. So we got a decent youngster, and then we got Bernardo Caldera from there. He's our new right-back option. Very, very good. 20, bit old. I'm sort of trying to max out a 23. I did look for like mentors, but actually trying to force that to happen doesn't have that. It's not that useful because you sign a new player, he's not going to be in the core social group straight away, which is part of the reason you want to do mentoring, because it brings them into the social group. Fun fact. So I thought, you know what, we've got that good youngster that's a perfectionist and stuff. He's doing a little bit of mentoring, but we'll let that happen naturally as it goes on. But he's very, very good, this guy. Only on 600 quid a week. Idiot. Thomas Azevedo from Benfica for 2,600, central midfielder. He looks stern, which is always a good sign. It's going to improve a lot. Lovely. And then we've got Kiko Felix, good name, 40 grand. He looks about 8 years old in his picture. Could they not have found a more updated picture? But that's fine. He can play basically a sort of bunch of positions. On the left, cutting in, number 10 if we need it, backup striker if it all goes wrong. Just a sort of good youngster, a bit of squad filler. And then we've signed Abel Voller. Yeah, that went well. He's our new left-back option. Not quite as good as the other one, but still very good. He looks about 40, so we've gone the opposite end. Diego Ribeiro is our new striking option. Experience. See, he could do a bit of... He's only fairly determined as his personality, which is... But if there's maybe some young players with some low determination, then maybe we might give him some time as a bit of mentorship. But, like, very good player. Only got him for a year, bit of experience if the youngsters are not doing it. And then we got Gongalo Pinto. Pinto is our next goalkeeper. Decent young goalkeeper in my eyes. He looks like he's been on the reefer, but that's fine. But there's one more. He's not here yet. Don't get excited. It might never happen. His name is Kevin Abuka. And what is he? He's fucking Angolan. That's what he is, my friends. He's actually a really good centre-back as well. I literally just went, show me all the Angolans. It was about 40. And then just scouting them all at the moment. So we're bringing in an Angolan, thanks to the rules. So we've got much better squad depth now. We've got 4 good centre-backs. We've got another one coming in. And then we've got Caldera and Pinto as our right-backs. We've got Marquis II and Fola as our left-backs. We've got plenty of DMs. We've got... It's all looking good. We've signed a few more contracts. We are now spending 42 grand a week on wages. It's going to be interesting to see just how quickly... We'll keep an eye on how quickly the balance drops each month, because remember, there's part of me that just wants unlimited money, but there's also part of me that's like, okay, set us up like you have, and then we go from here. I think this should be enough to get us to the top anyway. So we're playing our first game of the season. I haven't looked at the season preview. Oh god, the rules have changed. So is that relegation playoffs, promotion playoffs? There's no in between. Okay, that's the first stage. Yes! So you're either in the promotion stage or relegation. There's no mid-table mediocrity, nothing to do. We play each other twice. Top 4 get into a promotion stage. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Okay. Oh, okay. So then the promotion stage, I'll never remember this, but the promotion stage, we win that. We're in the Champions playoff. I think that means you're promoted, right? Because then the second place is the promoter. We play the division above. They're like, whatever, second bottom team or third bottom team or whatever, I think. Let's just win the league. We won't have to worry about it, boys. So we've strengthened, but a lot of our team are still the same. So I'm hoping that there's not much of... I don't think there'll be a massive jump in skill level between these two divisions. Let's have a look at the season preview. Yeah, so we're not even the big boys anymore, which is... It's fine. It's fine. I don't mind a season. Like we couldn't improve massively. There's not like we can't spend £2 million on a player, because if you're valued at £2 million, you will not join us, obviously. So we've not improved massively, but I was thinking we were going to get there. I think my goal this season is just to get in here. Even if we don't make it, if we can finish in the top 4... I don't like the fact that if you don't finish in the top 4, you're in a relegation battle, which, yeah, I kind of like, but also hate, depending on how the season goes. So, first game of the season, you've got Pinto in goal. We're going to go Pinto at right back. We won't have to change those, because I feel like I know the difference between a goalkeeper and an outfield player. We're going to go with our legend. I can't remember you're right-footed, right? Yeah, our perfectionist. I don't actually... We do have one left footer, yeah. Tavares is lefty. It's not like a must-have, left and right-footed. It's just preferable. Yeah, so we've got 3. That's fine. But Vinny's playing, so suck it up. Do we bring the new... Yeah. Folha. We'll go with that. And then as our deep-lying playmaker, so our best Novo is like a solid all-rounder without being exceptional. We've got Ferreira, who's leans a bit more towards... No, actually, you can play him in either role. And then we've got this guy who's much more of a playmaker, Azevedo, and he's definitely a playmaker. And then Keiki's another sort of backup all-rounder. What are we going? I'm gonna go with Estevez. He helped us last season. And then Ferreira is the ball-winning midfielder who can also pass, which is lovely. On the right-hand side, we have Got to go Carvalho for the fun aspect, I think. So we've got Carvalho, and then we've got Vera. Vera's probably going to be the main man, but for this first game, we've got 9 subs. And then we've got, basically, Kalunga is the man, but we've got the youngster coming through, who I've now made vice-captain. It's probably wrong to have a 15-year-old vice-captain. He's got 14 leadership, all right? I'm giving him responsibility so he never leaves us. That's what's going on. I'm making him fall in love with the club. But yeah, so he's going to be like the main backup guy. And then Kiko Felix can just kind of go on the bench and play multiple positions. We'll have Tavares, no, not as a striker. And then we'll have Caldera and then the other one. And then Novo, really good experience. We're not going to be selling him or loaning him. I don't think we'll be loaning anybody out. Have you as well. And then up front, obviously, it's theirs to lose. Moreira and Super Mario, who was actually the better player at the end of last season. He's developing very nicely. And then we'll go, I think we'll go for the oldie as our backup. There, look at that. Lovely. We got a few backups. Everybody's pretty fit. Ready to go. Make sure I want a couple of... I always forget this because I'm an idiot. We still don't really have any... We've got 11s for corner takers and 12 and 11 for free kicks. It's not great. Ribeiro's really good penalty taker. So we've got some decent penalty takers for this level. That's okay. Right, we're playing Montalegre. Where are they? Just want to get a rough idea of how bad or good we are. Okay, so they're one of the worst teams. So this is now 2 groups, right? Yeah, so we're refined to 2 groups. Okay, I think I understand it. We'll worry about the promotion part later. Goalkeeper's getting the classic number 14 shirt. I've got to say, this World Cup is mental. Like, the football in it. I'm just talking about the football, focusing on the football. I'm not talking about, all the people that died making the stadium and all the, yeah. That's for another day and a demonetized video. Mental. There was a point yesterday where Germany and Spain were out. It was only like 2 minutes, to be fair, but it's mental. And then it's like Germany went out, and all I think about when a big team goes out is, God, imagine if that was England. Imagine the shit we'd be giving Gareth Southgate and stuff like that. It does happen to big nations. That's twice in a row for Germany, right? I've forgotten the name of the... what's his name? I don't know why I'm asking. This is not a live stream. What's his name? Let me know. The German wonder kid fella. That looked weird. There is a big patch as well, by the way, with lots of updates, so we'll see how that gets on. Yeah, the German wonder kid. I've forgotten his name, plays for Bayern, obviously. Sorry, I didn't even need to say that, did I? But he looks amazing. Oh, that's like kind of unlucky. It sort of bobbles up. He tries to clear it. It gets flicked on. I don't know. Okay. It's not a mess start, lads. Right, we're bedding in some youngsters. I think Carvalho is going to be fun to watch this season. I think he's going to be one of those players that irritates me and yet delights me. Go on, Moreira. Oh, he's offside anyway. Yeah, there's a new patch, and it addresses a lot of things. One of my biggest problems I had with FM so far was defenders just taking way too much time, cutting back, and then just getting the ball stolen off them. So if that's improved, I will be very happy. A bit of head tennis, block the shot. Oh, that is okay. It's fine. Fine. First game, just bedded the players. A lot of youngsters. I'm just going to have it. I'm taking the label off. What a noob. I think the experienced striker, the old man, might be getting some play this season. I think he might be getting important. God, Carvalho. Oh, that's what I want to see. He's like that German youngster. I'm going to go find his name. If I just type in German Wonder Kid, do you reckon that's enough? Musiala. There you go. So it was enough. Yeah, that. Can we have him at Liverpool, please? Can we have Bellingham and Musiala, please, for the summer? Is that okay? Yeah. Right. To be fair, looking at the match stats, we're getting FM'd a little bit here. No, I'm not going to go too mad. We've got some nerves going on here. Scoreline doesn't reflect it, guys, yeah? Yeah, scoreline doesn't reflect it. We're a lot better than that. I'm going to bring the old man on. Not that. He's 30, or is he 31? 32. Not that old. But in our team, he's like he's got a lot of children. Right. No need to drastically change anything. Look at this. We've just not been putting away. We've got 1 half chance, 3 half chances, 68% possession. We've had 18 shots. Our passing is great. I've added this as well, which is actually really nice. So you can see the passes in defence, midfield and attack as well. You'd expect the attack always to be a little bit lower because they're usually more risky passes. They're the last ball. But, yeah. Okay, guys. Okay. Let's just pretend this is a pre-season game. Should we go for a... Yep. Let's go for a 5. Let's just push this up a little bit. Go full pressing, and we'll step up more, play offside. Go very attacking. Let's get a goal at least, lads. I feel like we deserve a goal. Vinny. Marquis the second. Even if various... Go on. Is he off? No, he's not. You bastards! You waited so long! Right. Yeah, we deserve 1. Oh. Is it offside? What now, ref? Yeah? Stop that one, yeah? Okay, 92nd minute. There's not really enough time, but I feel like we at least deserved a goal. Okay, result didn't go away. Performance was very good. We like that. I'm loving this new skin. It's a perfect balance of making a few new bits, especially in the highlights section, but also not confusing me with a million extra panels. I'm not going to go mad. Yeah, just do that again. Oh, Pinto's not happy about it. All right, mate, you're a goalkeeper. I wasn't talking to you. Look, switch. All right, lads. So there we go. Our season is done. I think I'm going to pick my player of the season and my signing of the season. Okay? My player of the season... Oh, this is actually harder now because we've got 2 strikers that are doing it. Kalunga's really good. My signing of the season is going to be Carvalho. I'm resting my hopes on this kid. I like it. A bit of flair. A bit of special sauce. My player of the season... I'm going to go controversial here. And it almost guaranteed to be incorrect. Rodrigo Diaz. Just because I think he's a really solid defender. He's going to improve still. He's kind of the leader in the defence already. I'm sending him on a leadership course just to build him up a little bit and everything. And I think he's going to be really, really solid this season. Like he was fantastic last season. Also got himself 4 goals. Do that again, he'll be up there. Because I think these strikers will share a few more goals. And I think these wingers will share a few more assists and goals rather than Kalunga doing or Vera doing most of it last season. Yeah. All right, there we go. What do you think? Let me know. And hopefully next episode, we're going to have a cheeky Angolan. Sounds like a takeaway, doesn't it? Oh, should we fancy a cheeky Angolan? Right, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy this, leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you in the next one. Good luck. And sorry, Germany. I'm sorry. You've beaten us enough, all right? So we can... Sorry. Professional. Bye-bye.